Hi there and welcome back to the Order of Nautilon, dear friends and deep thinkers. We're currently a subject under an overlord that sponsors our research and protects us. So what we're doing is we're building up everything, emphasizing civil enhancement. We're also in a crisis. The reformists' demands are increasing and we don't know what will go on. Later on, in the Order of Nautilon, we don't know what will come to us. But we're preparing for a lot, and yeah, building left and right. Let's build some industry. Ah, look at this, look at this. We need some amenities for the happiness. Wow, this is terrible. Where does that even come from? I think it's time for a Cyclops here. That's one of our newest buildings. It should stabilize us. Oh, we need a planetary capital for that. Yeah. Yeah. Hard to tell. I mean, we could do something else, but it's yeah, I mean, we should be doing fine in theory. We'll just keep it that way and hope nothing happens. Mineral purification plants are just the right thing we need here. I'm just getting an overview, and then we're gonna start going forward. More refineries, yeah, and here we want to get into science, definitely, if we can. So why not build for the science? Here too. Some worrying democratic tendencies. And some industry. And here on this world, I don't know, we could make this a refinery world or something like that. It could also be a research world. They already have portal researchers, and that should be good. More research wouldn't hurt. As much research as we can would actually help a lot. So let's go for that. Oh, and we're also looking around for the hubs and stuff to upgrade. Targon here, that needs an upgrade too. Of course, we also want to expand the fleets. Make everything safer. Some strange aliens. Mind readers, base interlevel goes up by 10. We have psionics and gives access to the site beyond Empire Edict. Let's have a look at that edict. What does it do? Sight beyond sight. We need 0 for that. It gives us sensor range and quantum catapult accuracy. And we're quicker through the hyperlanes and through the jumps and stuff. So it's pretty crazy good. Pretty crazy good. What we're doing currently, okay, we're developing our industry. So we get more alloys and more research. That's basically the way you should do it if you want to have any chance to win. Unity is also important. It's definitely like the third pillar there. But in the end, you need weaponry. And weaponry is coming from alloys. And it's coming from research. The Order of Nautilon knows that. Anti-reformist raids? What the heck? I mean,
The spirits have granted us new
we're
wisdom.
role-playing, right? So to do anti-reformist raids would be our paranoid ruler. Definitely, he would be doing that. We have clone armies now. Very nice. And probably nothing bad can come from an easily controllable clone army, right? Yeah, that's what we've learned from history. Thought enforcement. Ooh. That looks nice. The psionic armies, yeah. Ancient ramparts, suspension fields. Embassy complex, I don't know. That's all not really giving us some kind of big boost. Let's go for ecology management. That should be fine. Yeah, and we want to emphasize
Construction complete.
upgrading our fortresses. The autonomous starbase, nice. Yeah. It's our anchorage building. What do we want to get here? Transit hub with resource silos. We could go deep space black site. Yeah, if we can. That's always a great choice. Stabilizing people there. We can use one of our relics. Yeah, the surveyor. And we've found some more resources. Very excellent. Oh, look at that. Mernas. Very nice. Multi-creator. Should go build a mining station there. Wonderful.
Construction complete.
Istrom Starbase is ready. Wonderful. Ah, I love it. Oh, there's a detection array. Yeah, why not have one? And here, Deep Space Black Site is also great. War preparations. Raxico is preparing to declare war on us. All right. That is definitely worrying. So what we need to do now is focus everything that we get on the war. Death King Naughty the 7th has discovered that one of our leaders is plotting against the government. Execute the traitor. No, we need more evidence. Wow, it's so terrifying. Terrible. Let's look at Strike Force Centaur. Yeah, we want 20 frigates. Maybe we can see if everything is still good here. Look at that, we've got better sensors now. Override the design, yeah. Better sensors. This is still good, this is still good. The frigates, the destroyer. Destroyer, yeah. Still good with the destroyer, and we can have a cruiser. Cruiser's wonderful. Also wants better sensors. This means let's all go and upgrade. And also start building new ships. Step by step, eh? Step by step.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Wonderful. Ecology management. Fleet command limit is great. We want to take this. Then we don't need too many admirals to command the fleets, so that is good. Caravaneers, thieves. Ah, no. Lost 200 credits.
Our ships have been improved.
Wonderful. Let's see, what else did we... Yeah, we wanted to get more corvettes. Okay. Maybe we want to get to Grugmora with the fleets. Step by step going forward. Yeah, they are preparing to declare war. It's not great. It's not great. We'll just see
complete.
what we can do further. Mining station is ready, which is great. You can move back. The hyperlanes, the hyperlanes. Hyper relay. Sylvia Richter, wonderful. Our heir could go politician 2 or champion of the people. Yeah, let's go champion of the people. We need that. We need that for her. And our Apostle of Death. Naturalist. I don't know. Mine focus 2. Let's do that. The super miner. He's not a minor miner, he's a major miner. Let's reinforce the fleet.
Our ships
and
have been
upgrade.
improved.
No, that's a good armada here, right here. I'm getting up there step by step.
Our ships have been
Get
improved.
everything going. Oh, aliens. Yeah.
Situation
Gather
log
these
updated.
aliens. It's time to send someone out again. Assisting research here. Good stuff. We'll go over here. And we'll go over here. We have so much to research here. We'll do that. And then we can see what we'll get further. I know of a good raiding target. Okay. They already do raid someone.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Something more here. What have we seen? Ah, fleet command limit is increased. That's wonderful. Starbase capacity would be cool. The ancient suspension field would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's go for the suspension field. We need more army enhancement. Go. And you two, you can merge now. The Reformists rally. Oh my goodness. Crisis everywhere. Ah, the Rexicans. The freaking Rexicans! Stopping our advance. Ah! Oh, sacrifice. We need to sacrifice again for harmony. Bless the divine. Oh, there's a lot going on in the galaxy. But we're only focused on our situation. Subjugations. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. That is... that is something. That is something way too much. Oh, defensive pact with the Traskaran. Oh. Leader pool's been refreshed. They're coming. They will attack soon. I guess. We're here, but we're not enough. Not nearly enough. Our good friends are doing. They are not really that great in that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New wisdom, yeah. More engineering research, wonderful. Let's get into destroyer hull points. I think that's a great thing to have. We should increase this, but it's not possible. First need better fleets. Ooh, it's too much. It's just too much. Look at this. Yeah, psionic supremacy, wonderful. Infinite opportunities, yeah. Leadership conditioning is good. I would like to unlock something. Total crackdown. Yeah, we want a total crackdown on the reformists. We're in a political crisis. Our Minister of Ascension. Pioneer? Nah. Industrialist? Yeah, we want this. He's on the council. Pop upkeep and trade value. He's a visionary. Wonderful. We're getting in. Let's give us more fleets. More fleets. Might get into Grugmora. I don't know. Maybe we can buy like this. Upgrade Grugmora. Oh, there's Ulastar. Fade, guys, my steps. I have crossed the blind riches to stand before you. I'm Ulastar, the Oracle. There's a pioneer. Governor. Oh, he could become a councillor and get us more unity. He's a psychic. He looks a little bit like we think of Nautilon. Ooh, let's enlist him. We need to enlist him. I will teach those who listen and listen to those who teach. Yeah, I mean, he should be put to work, right? He's a governor. We have a sector, Usa Glory. He shall work there.
Special project complete.
Orinthi secure. The small rodent-like creatures known as the Orinthi are native to Vultarv, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climatic regions. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electric cables. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way onto the naughty emissary by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requested Orinthi specimens remains a mystery. We don't know, but we will collect more and more.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What could we go for? Yeah, we have more physics research going. Oh, and AI. Oh, we might need to do this. Or hyperspace slips, trims, I don't know. It's all so good. Research speed is the only choice we can reasonably make to have a chance.
Construction complete.
The Donham Starbase complete. Construction queue, nice. Nice.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's see it at Strike Force. Yeah, the corvettes here. We want to have more corvettes, of course, too. Let's get to 80 corvettes. The ancient suspension field. Uses ancient artifacts to slow time at the point of impact to afford the shields a longer opportunity to dispel the incoming attack's energy. Ooh, that sounds weird. And pretty cool. The ancient rampart. Should be cool. This though is cheap and will help us. Just other campaigns. What are we going for here with this? Afraid we need more cruisers if we can afford them, and destroyers and a frigate. Starbase is ready, and we should have a look at fleet management, our ship designer. Ancient suspension field, and that needs artifacts to build, which is pretty crazy, but it adds shield hardening even.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
A local group of pirates worrying. Where are they? Here in Sanak. Thankfully they're close. Attack! Starbase here is ready. Starbase here. Needs detection. And a trade hub. And off-world trading company. Surveyor activated. Oh, wonderful! Here, look at that. Gain something more even. You. Build that station. Destroy them. Come on now.
Mining station martyred.
Wonderful. Project, yeah. A science ship here.
Heretic station engaged.
Excellent, excellent. I've gained enough. Go back to Grugmora. 40k power here. That will hopefully help defend us. We don't know yet. Something has been demolished here. Another ship is performing this order, okay. Then let's let the other ship, let the auto ship. Yeah, here it's coming already.
Project complete.
And we have a Sulco Swarm. Sulkers are swarming insect analogues. Unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the naughty emissary sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several sulkers began to feed on its hull. But we have them! Excellent. And we're going to defend against this. Which it will not be possible. Maybe we can stare them all. Oh god. This is a declaration of war. Your empire will not block the manifest destiny of the Empire of Raxico. What's the war goal? We do not have any claim, Kaiser's Belly, but we have claims. We have claims. Okay. I mean, we can only choose this. Can only... Huh? We cannot accept anything, and... I mean, in theory, they shouldn't be able to declare war on us. They should be declaring war on our overlord, the Alliance of Hadorim. But apparently, that doesn't work, so we cannot even... Oh. Look, we have all these claims. Okay, then let's make bigger claims, I don't know. Can we now do that? No. We cannot just... We cannot select any war goal. Okay. Whatever. If Stellaris worked, it would be such a great game. Okay, let's see what we can do while we're getting mowed down. Because they shouldn't be able to declare war on us. They should only be able to declare war on our overlord. But okay. But okay. And we cannot even declare a war goal on them. For some kind of reason. Probably because we have an overlord, but... Who knows?
Construction complete.
Who knows for real? They are coming in and they will mow us down. It's a little bit too early.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We can only hope our overlord sends enough ships. Let's see. Crystal infused plating. Oh yeah, more destroyer hull points. You're going back to Grugmora. Grugmora, then we will upgrade maybe. I don't know. Let's see what we can do really. You guys, please go back to, I don't know where. Just flee, come on. Flee, fools. So, they would have probably enough fleets, but they will not be able to reach us. So, we've already lost. We'll see how we, and if we survive on that. Oh, I think I've never had such a bad start. Just never. Just never. So we only had enemies to start with. Around us. And now we're in such a position that our ally will come this way. This long way.
Construction complete.
Because they cannot pass through here. Ah, well. We'll see what happens. Okay, we could have made stronger citadels and stuff. But that makes no sense, as you have to risk something to get off there. One could think this game is pretty hard, right? Because every time I try to really only roleplay, I really get smacked. And every time I don't roleplay, I win. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure I will
are after our spaceport.
maybe not roleplay the next time. It just didn't really... It doesn't seem made for this. The City Marti are also displaying psionic potential, which is great.
Construction complete.
Not that it will be
The
relevant.
apostates are after our spaceport.
We'll see if we can do anything. Oh, we need more evidence. There's more treason. Yeah, everything is breaking down at once. Tassago, it's secured. At least that. At least that.
Spaceport martyred.
Yeah, now they're coming. They're coming with big armadas. If they split up, maybe we have a chance against one
The
fleet.
apostates are after our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
And then there's the question, are our guys here even doing anything? No, they're doing nothing to help us. Even though they're in a defensive pact with us. So.
Heretics.
Yeah, they're not even moving into that direction. It's pretty crazy. So... Oh, if you're playing this, it doesn't make any sense to have an ally. Only for like them not attacking you. I think you want economics. Not that it matters now.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Yeah, that's too much.
Spaceport martyred.
Okay, okay.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Spaceport martyred. The apostates are after our spaceport.
Is anything
Invading
moving
heretics.
towards us? Ah, these guys are moving now. We can really only stay here. It's...
Spaceport martyred. The apostates are after our spaceport.
Yeah, so that is Raxico now. And we can't do anything to stop them.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Look at them. Look at them
Military
going.
station martyred.
This is crazy.
The
I love
apostates
it.
are after our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
I'm gonna tell you, Stellaris has changed a lot.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
So the Federation AI is still crap. But the single AI for war is no longer screwing around. They are no longer screwing around.
Special project.
And they're avoiding the one system where they could lose. Which is pretty great, I have to say. We're now getting mowed down like there's no tomorrow.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
And we have no chance in hell.
Spaceport martyred.
Now we're getting attacked by a great force. And let's look at how it unfolds.
Spaceport.
We're not that bad, but we get no help. And they just have double, around
Spirits
double.
have granted us new wisdom.
I remind you
Spaceport martyred.
that these guys to the right, the Empire of Raxico, were the ones also eating other empires, so we're between two very successful AIs, warlike AIs, and yeah, this is what you pay for it. And, oh my goodness, chant for the soul of Hanisi Iawela until we meet again. But hey, we got destroyer hull points. And let's get into citadels. Not that we can do anything about that, but hey. The Great Awakening. All latent psionic species will unlock their full potential. Allow psionic assimilation of other species. Okay, good. Good, good.
The Nautiloid species has experienced what can only be described as a great awakening. For a time now, we have been aware of the great psionic potential inherent in our species, but such powers have only manifested themselves in a small minority, until now. Almost overnight, Nautiloids everywhere have unlocked their full psionic capacity. It is as if some sort of communal pool of Nautiloid psychic energy finally reached a critical tipping point, collectively awakening the latent abilities of our brains. Telepathy has already replaced most verbal communication between Nautiloids, and this is only one small example of the innumerable changes our society is faced with. We are now tied together in a way few of us could have ever imagined. Option: the veil has been lifted.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Now everyone is psychic, but far too late. Hey, we've got a starbase here, but not that it matters. Not that we could.
Our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
Not that we could have a capacity anywhere near them. So.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We have an idol leader, yeah. It doesn't really matter at this moment. I mean, look at this. We're just getting mowed down like there's no tomorrow. And will be soon taken out.
Heretic fleet detected.
The only hope is here. They could theoretically, together with them, we could have theoretically stopped this. Maybe. We would have might have had like a 40% chance of stopping this or something. But yeah, the way the galaxy is shaped here, we just have the chance of a snowflake in hell.
Apostates are after our spaceport.
I also think
Construction complete.
I should have taken another shape.
Spaceport martyred.
Another shape of the galaxy. It's there's much to learn from this game. Yeah, look at that. I mean, the Rexicans have taken from these guys a lot, and they've eliminated some guys here too. So it's no wonder they are one of the dominant forces here. We can look it up. I mean, theoretically we're pretty high on that score thing. But you can see for yourself that in the end what really counts is army, not really army, is fleets, right? We have collected a lot of relics, that's why we have these many points. But these relics don't help us at all in war. I mean, they're nice to have. But that's about everything, right? Relics will not save you. They're shiny things to show around. They can have good advantages if everything else works, but they will not save you at all.
Our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
What could we have done to stop this? We could have built more military earlier.
Spaceport martyred.
And that might have put them off from attacking us. But it only might. They already started, even before Hadorim declared on us, they already started to claim our systems, so it's basically useless. So let's move away. Every fleet should just go away as quickly as they can.
Our construction ship is beset by enemies. Construction ship martyred.
They're going there at
spirits have
very
granted us new
efficient and
wisdom.
unprecedented speed. They have way
Spaceport martyred.
stronger fleets than even our overlord, we have to say that.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
The start was also probably one of the strongest, hardest starts, I mean. And that has definitely
The
contributed to the
apostates are after our
challenge.
spaceport.
Yeah, look at that. They're just murdering everything. Cover blown. Yeah, the reformists are now coming, and now everything will, I think, break down.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
A fitting finale to another roleplay run that gets
Spaceport
punished,
martyred.
as it usually does. You can look it up in my Let's Plays. Everywhere where I went heavy roleplay,
Evading heretics.
I was just getting smacked around like there's no tomorrow.
Our spaceship is beset by enemies.
Is there any hope?
The apostates are after our spaceport.
They're
spirits have
following
granted
some
us
kind
new
of
wisdom.
swarm. And that's the attack swarm of Oberzov.
Spaceport martyred.
I mean, we're still researching. I really wonder what's happening there, because we cannot really build much more. They've even taken over our capital. Can select another council agenda, but what? Oh, I think they destroyed some things, so... Leadership, oppose the fallen. Rightful claims, strong on our own. Yeah. Let's be strong on our own.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Spaceport martyred.
After months of conflict, the team has come to resolve our differences and talk about how we can end this ridiculous revolt. Death King Naughty VII has called for a ceasefire to negotiate with the reformists. All hostilities have ceased as everyone awaits the outcome of the negotiations. Crossroads. Also, it seems like we cannot do anything else. But, so we cannot even get here. Okay. We'll try to follow the biggest fleet. Here we go.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Spaceport martyred.
It's all going a little crazy, I have to say. Yeah, so what screwed us over was the real hard start that I underestimated. It is a challenging start. And what's more, the death cult makes the start even worse. Because
The spirits have granted us
you
new
don't have
wisdom.
many pops and you kill them off still. So that's really making it super hard. Wasn't good. It wasn't a wise choice, and as usual, we die from it. We could maybe go for epigenetic triggers. It's time for Death King Naughty VII to retake the helm of state, blessed with the heritage of the luminary. Naughty VII remains a magnetic figure. However, with the increasing power of the reformists and a full-fledged civil war looming on the horizon, the Death King issued a call to negotiations. Naughty VII reports that early negotiations have been tense. Representatives from all corners of the Order of Nautilon made their demands before listening to our Death King's official statement, which listed the concessions we might accept. We could give them what they want. Be dictatorial. We won't make any concessions. Enough, our leader has failed us. A revolutionary split. And... wow, Death King Naughty the 7th will be assassinated. No! We won't make any concessions! Everything is in turmoil. We will go down in flames. Civil war. On the eve of the negotiations, it became clear that the parties would never come to an agreement. Even our rebel forces are massing and war has been declared. Once more, our nation stands divided. They will fall in line.
The heathens march against us.
Ah, no. So at least we can see this.
Spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Interesting. So there's Strike Force Minotaur. Attack them! I don't know. I think we've lost just about everything. Oh, God. Yeah, nearly every planet has joined the Reformists. It's just crazy. Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, if we go down in flames, we really do it. That was the intention behind of that.
Heathens are invading one of our planets.
No, the 7th home. Who is invading us? Oh, yeah, I see. I see.
Fleet detected. The apostates are after our spaceport. Incoming transmission.
Oh yeah, Hadorim. Yeah, let's trade technologies. Finally, you will do it.
The apostates are after our spaceport. Blasphemers have occupied one of our planets.
Okay.
Heritage station engaged.
Sylvia Richter.
The apostates are after our spaceport. One of our stations is beset by enemies. Spaceport martyred.
The death of a great leader. Keep it traditional though. Oh, this is our way. Xenophobia.
Spaceport martyred.
What's going on here? That's a Nautiloid Citizen Confederation. Interesting. That is now... wow, they really have a good fleet. I have to say. This fleet is better than our fleet. Can we take this thing out? We should be able to, but not like this.
Spaceport martyred.
We need more harmony. Blessed be the divine, sacrifice more people. We only have half the people now. Noted.
Heathens are invading one of our planets.
Everything is going down. The Raxicans, I don't know what they are even doing.
One of our planets. Our science ship is beset by enemies. The apostates are after our spaceport.
So we have lost this war, but which war? Ah, against the Empire of Raxico. Okay. So we lost a lot of systems against Raxico. Yeah. And now we're in this demise.
Incoming transmission.
Oh God. Yeah, go for the migration treaty.
After our spaceport.
We don't even know what to do. Look at that.
Apostates are after our spaceport.
So if our alliance partners, Overlord doesn't help us,
formed an unholy compact.
then we're definitely screwed. What could we do? Where can we even build something? Where can we even build something? Need to build a new fleet. Let's start with Destroyer.
apostates are after our spaceport.
I don't know what we can even do.
The apostates are after our spaceport. The apostates are after our spaceport.
I don't really know what happens, or if we can stop them in any way. The new Mystic Order shows your wares. We get 1 pops. Oh, we get... Nah. Move along.
Spaceport.
We have more than enough of this. Sell some stuff. Adding more and more.
Are after our spaceport.
So, I think we can all agree that this has gone to absolute crackdown. We have lost more than we can ever recover. Empire of Raxico will attack us as soon as they can again. The Alliance of Hadorim can never reach us in time, because they're in some weird space pocket that is sealed off by the still extremely strong Ophoxoran freeholders. We have taken more than we could chew off, and as usual, I think the Nautiloids have only once won. They represent the heavy roleplay challenges that I sometimes do. And they will flee again into a black hole, trying to escape the mess that they made. Pure roleplay needs... how should I put it? Just a lower difficulty than this. So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. In another playthrough, probably in Stellaris, and certainly in Crusader Kings 3. For a while at least. Crusader Kings 3 is made so we can roleplay, and even if we're reduced to very small counties, we can still survive. Something which you cannot do in Stellaris. You will be brought down and slaughtered if you're too weak. As we've seen now, or if you have no friends alternatively. So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. Thank you for watching this. I know it's sometimes not that common to see things going down, going south. I think most people don't show this or just break up the run then. I usually decide to show it when things go south, and yeah, it just sometimes happens. And it teaches you always something. And in this case, maybe roleplay is something for Stellaris only in the lower levels of difficulty. See you soon and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming.